Hi, Manish Mehta here alongside Seth Walder previewing Week 3, the 1-1 Jets traveling down to Miami to face the 1-1 Dolphins. And before we get in the X's and O's, Seth, let's talk about the injury update, specifically with Darrelle Revis.
Yeah, Manish, my gut feeling is that Revis won't play. I mean, we don't know for sure, but going to Miami, they're going to have to take a plane ride down there. What's the point of risking him for a team that's frankly not that good?
Right, in midweek, Darrelle Revis has not yet been cleared for contact. He will practice on a limited basis, though. But for right now, Rex Ryan doesn't have a definitive timetable on when Revis will be cleared for contact. Now let's get to the X's and O's, Seth. Let's start with the Wildcat and Tim Tebow. You've only seen Tebow on the field for 13 offensive snaps in 2 games. It's about 11% of the plays. Do you think Tebow will have a greater role on Sunday?
I do. I think this is the game where they really dust off the Wildcat. I expect the Jets to be up in this game. They'll maybe take a few more risks. The Rex Ryan's going to have to show at some point that Tebow can pass out of the Wildcat. This would be a good opportunity to do it.
Right. Sure. I just want to be ready when my number's called and be ready to go and try to provide a spark and try to be someone that can help this team win football games.
Rex said today he thinks a game against Miami, a division opponent, counts like 1.5 games. How important is this for the Jets?
Well, forget about the divisional opponent. Of course, it goes without saying that those games are important, but the Jets right now are staring at a critical 3-game stretch beginning in Miami, and then, Seth, you're looking at 2 home games against arguably the 2 best teams in football right now, the 49ers and the Texans. The Jets cannot afford to go down 1-2. Because if they lose on Sunday, you could be talking about a 1-4 team in a few weeks. It's absolutely pivotal that they come away with the victory.
Really, the emphasis is on our front 5, our tight ends blocking, our receivers blocking downfield, and me putting us in the right running play. So, if it's a check at the line, IDing it correctly when we're up on the ball, and making sure we have the right mic point and things like that. So, all those things are critical, and then it comes down to execution, our one-on-one matchups. We got to win those.
They're physical. The D-line, as always, is aggressive, and they make a lot of big plays. I think we match up well against their secondary as receivers. But all in all, I think we have a good game plan, and I like the matchups.
I mean, it's huge. Just to go up in the division this early in the season is it's a big step. Seeing that we've already got 1 division win, under our belt. So, coming out of this game, 2-0 in the division, 2-1 on the season, and kind of getting back on the right track is going to be big for us.
All right, it's prediction time, Seth. How do you think Sunday's game unfolds?
The Jets are going to end up 2-1 here after 3 weeks, Manish. It's going to be 27-13 Jets. They're going to get up big early.
I think that the Jets will come away with a victory. It's going to be a little bit closer than you think. I think 24-20. Mark Sanchez, who didn't necessarily play that great in Pittsburgh, I think he'll have a better afternoon against the poorest secondary of Miami. I think when the Jets come back to New Jersey on Monday, they will be 2-1.